Bloody hell, it's my third time narrating this due to some noise issues, and yeah, we finally have a battle here, and this time it's against Sheyeti, yay! And it's an NU, yay! And yeah, I'm sorry if the angle and the focus is off, because Shark Tamer doesn't lie, and my camera is shit. Whatever. It's not shit, what am I talking about? I must be confident! So, I'm gonna wait for him to descend from the sky cause he's God and stuff, and I must be confident, so I'm gonna face off with a God that leaves with something fail like a Ladian. So I go for hypnosis, totally forgetting about that stupid early bird and that ckIt-X starts sleeping cause it's ckIt-X and I can't pronounce it. So my Yon Mega with the easier to pronounce name, it goes for a U-turn cause it's win cause it has an easier to pronounce name. And I go to my flash dash and he goes with a light screen, which is good and bad cause it doesn't hit me, but bad because I can't go for an overheat since I don't really have that much special attack EVs and I WO KO. So it was kind of nice for him to stay in cause I can KO with the flare blades. And yeah, I wonder why he didn't switch, especially if he had that thing to switch into. And I'm gonna withdraw cause I can't touch it cause I'm choice locked. And my Nana Neck avoids the crab hammer, though it didn't matter cause my Nana Neck is physical. And I lead seed the incoming Uber loose version under 9000 cause it's loose, and him not having leftovers was kinda nice because my lead seed will have full effect on him and there's nothing he can do about it. Unfortunately, that leaves my Glaceon with 4 HP damage upon switching in. Whatever, I'm just being greedy and idiotic and stuff. I'm gonna send my Yon Mega predicting the Toxic, but he decides to go for a Surf instead, which I barely live. And the reason I sent out Yon Mega was because it won't my Toxic too much since all it does is Hypnosis and U-turn and the occasional Screech or Pursuit. Unfortunately, he decides to withdraw my intended target for the Hypnosis and that Dongasaur falls asleep, and I'm gonna Screech cause I know my U-turn won't do much, especially if he switches. But even with a -2, that Hitmonchan doesn't really take all that much damage from my U-turn because it's resistant and stuff. And I'm gonna go to my Flash Dash, predicting an Ice Punch, which is a risky move because he could have Stone Edged me and I would have a dead Flash Dash. But fortunately for me, he does go for an Ice Punch, and I'm gonna be able to go for another Flare Blades, but this time it's against the Barbossa thing, which is a Crawdont. And I know that a +1 crunch won't be doing too much to me since I have like 130 base defense. But I kind of forgot about Superpower or Brick Break at that point, but fortunately for me he doesn't have it and I'm able to smack it with a Specs Power Grass. So he decides to play it smart and send out this Diamond Dust thing, which is like, oh damn. I'm gonna send out my Wigglytuff cause it's my special wall and it can take special hits really well. Power flashbacks. But it doesn't really take the Bug Buzz that well, but it does take it well enough for me to get a Thunder Wave off. That is if it didn't sleep me now, which isn't pleasant. And I don't really get the first turn wake, so I'm gonna have to switch because I want to conserve Wigglytuff as a sleep fodder, or else he'll be sleeping my other teammates, which won't be nice. So that Bug Buzz leaves me with 204 out of 402 HP, which is hilarious. Now he's gonna switch out to that Dongasaur, which won't take too much from Air Slash, which is bad, but it's good because I have Glaceon and I can send that thing out and I'm gonna kick some butts cause I don't really think anything on his team will appreciate an Ice Beam. Even that Mantine will be taking quite a bit from a Specs Ice Beam, I'll imagine. And he switches out to this Venomoth because I don't know. But whatever, it was good for me because that Venomoth was quite the threat to my team. But he's gonna send out this other threat, which is this I'll hit you, and I don't really want my Glaceon to mingle with that thing, so I'm gonna withdraw cause my Glaceon is pure and that thing isn't. So I'm gonna send out my Nana Neck because it's resistant to its stab and it's physical. But unfortunately he predicts the switch very well and he goes with a substitute, which is a very big problem. So unlike Ghost Registeel, I do not survive the Ice Punch because of Iron Fist and shit, and I'm gonna revenge kill the substitute, and there goes a dead Flash Dash. Sorry, Flash Dash. So I'm gonna send out the last guy that he hasn't seen yet, which will be the best word in the business, Pidgeot, and I'm gonna go straight for the Brave Bird because I don't really want him to smack me with an Ice Punch Mark Punch combo. So it hits the incoming Dongasaur for quite a respectable chunk of damage, and seeing that he only slept for one turn, I'm gonna set up with my agility and hopefully get a sweep. Unfortunately, he wakes up this instant and he's gonna go for a recover, which recovers all of his health, which is bloody annoying. So seeing that Ben Rice Zapdos get 2 burn hexes on me and in a row, I decide to chance it, but I don't get the burn hex because I'm not a Zapdos, and I go for a Brave Bird now, and with Life Orb Recoil and the newly acquired Toxic, my Pidgeot's gonna die really soon. So I go for the third Brave Bird, which KOs the Dongasaur at the huge cost of losing my Pidgeot, which is not nice because with Pidgeot gone, that stupid thing would have, that stupid, what's it called, Hitmonchan would sweep me. And I'm gonna send out my Yawn Mega just as a death fodder just to see what he wants to send in, but unfortunately for me, my Glaceon cannot outrun this uber loose version under 9000, and Glaceon is gonna go down to a Surf. Sorry, Glaceon. Okay, I'm gonna stop being disgusting. My Wigglytuff is gonna die, and that is a good game to you, Sheyeti. Congratulations, good game, and goodbye, people.